Hey, cheers from Matt over at Antique Toys. Today we're going to touch on Marklin Fidelio toys, which is short for firearms. And we're going to go through Jack's book and give you a preview of some beautiful objects that are a little bit off the grid of toy collecting. Cheers from Matt over at Antique Toys. So, hi from Ed over at Antique Toys. A friend of mine, acquaintance, but I'm going to call him a friend, Jack, has been instrumental in identifying Fidelio toys, which are Marklin gun or firearm related or military toys. And we're going to get into his book. But real quickly, this particular firearm, it's a cannon that's meant for dirigibles, came through Jack, and thank you, Jack. And then this particular coastal gun, we're going to get into some details, and then this standard shielded cannon, probably from the World War I era. All right, here's a close-up of one of the shrouded guns. You can see pretty clearly there. That's the Marklin symbol, the interlaced MG Co. Marklin, I think it's Gebruder. And got the tail end, as opposed to it at more medium size. Get the large size one, which has quite a bit more detail in it. Here, like a mini caisson to hold a couple of shells, it looks like. And then, in case you wondered, it does recoil right here. It's all on springs. And this is part of the firing mechanism that's removable. Finally, nice little detail, interlaced M for Marklin. We have a coastal gun. Keep in mind, I personally, along with our friends over at AntiqueToys.com as well as Mars Auctions, but I personally enjoy Marklin toys or Marklin toys, so please always contact me at toys@AntiqueToys.com if you have similar shrouded guns, military coastal guns just like these. And Jack was good enough to put the date of this one like at 02 to 19 and 02 at 19, but different color variations as well as different size variations. And so keep us in mind, toys@AntiqueToys.com. This group of coastal cannons is pretty incredible. I see kind of a razzle-dazzle style. The green to gray, which is more quote-unquote normal for military. And then I see some of these different size variations once again. I mean, wow, look at that. You got a tunnel, you got a ramp, and then you've got an area to shoot your cannons and park your caissons. That's ultra interesting to me. This is ultra interesting. That's 1850s. They've got it at, excuse me, that's 1909, 1905, but it's still a really robust cannon, really big. And this is exceptionally odd. I'd love to pick one of these up where you get the cartridges that rotate into an overly complex gun with a shield. It looks like a naval gun, I believe. How about unusual shrouded guns, cannons, horse-drawn cannons? This would be a extremely rare target. Then you have train cars with all kinds of interesting accessories. Another tough model, and then smooth wheel Big Bertha, as well as these mud flap Big Bertha. This one's especially interesting. Let me know if you have one for sale, please. All right, so I hope you had a nice little viewing of Marklin guns, cannons, their Fidelio from Jack. Thank you, Jack. And keep me in mind, toys at AntiqueToys.com. Let me know if you have things to sell, to consign. We can handle the other side of things, unfortunately, if there's any estate to help with, or just for collectors. Give me your duplicates, and then we can recycle your money on our new auction with Mars and AntiqueToys.com. Have a great day. Cheers from Ed. Enjoy.